Hello, and welcome to another Eidolon Media Club. I'm your host, Iris, and with me today is Molly.
Hi.
And Crystal.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's a really sexy voice you just gave us.
Thank you.
We are here to talk about the movie Gundam F91. You might be thinking, why are you watching Gundam? And the answer is, I wanted to do something that was related to Eidolon plus Machine. And the problem is that a lot of my inspirations for Machine are either video games that are several hours long, or TV shows, or in the case of like Gunbuster and Diebuster, like multi-hour like OVA series. A lot of mecha stuff is not like one shot over and done in like a couple hours. But there is Gundam F91, a movie I do like quite a bit. And, you know, does share some commonalities in, there is some overlap there with F91 and some of what I was doing with Machine, primarily with the ideas of portraying the Leviathans as like these kind of terrifying weapons of destruction that, if not controlled properly, can have unintended repercussions on everything and everyone around them, which is kind of what F91 is about, mostly in the early bits, but you know, there's a little overlap there.
Yeah.
Have either of you two watched F91 or much Gundam before?
I had not previously watched F91. I've seen Char's Counterattack, and I've seen some of Mobile Suit Gundam, the first one.
Okay.
I have not watched F91 before, but I did watch all of Mobile Suit Gundam and Zeta, and I got like 12 episodes into Double Zeta and fell off.
Okay. I've watched a lot of Gundam. I've watched almost all of Gundam. There's some series here or there that I skipped. I did not watch Gundam Seed.
Why would you?
Yeah, why would you? Unless you're contractually obligated to by a podcast that you have been doing for multiple years. But yeah, I've watched a lot of Gundam. And like F91 is very much of a piece, particularly with a lot of the other Universal Century. But like even today, there's, you know, plenty of modern Gundam series that kind of echo and repeat similar themes here. I guess let's go ahead and first do like overall impressions of F91. Molly, what did you think of this movie?
I liked it a lot, even though it feels, I'm not gonna say it feels rushed. That's the wrong word. It does feel like we are trying to get through a lot of shit very quickly, because we're making a 2-hour movie that, you know, is maybe not the best way to do this.
Yeah.
I think. That said, I did really end up liking our like two leads and the little romance thing they had going on, despite the fact that there's not very much of it there besides boy and girl like each other.
Yeah, they are separated. Cecily and Seabook are separated for a lot of the runtime of this movie.
Yeah, and it took me a little while just to get my footing with all of the guys that are being thrown at you, because you get a lot of guys being thrown at you very quickly. And also, Seabook's dad and Cecily's dad look so similar that I thought they were the same guy for the first half of the movie.
Yeah, a little bit. This is also a movie where, like, knowing previous things about Gundam will not help you much, because it's, like, it's standalone. It is, like, set in a totally different time period. Like, there's some similarities with the factions, but everyone's just totally new.
Yeah,
You
this
know?
is 30 years post Char